More towns and cities in Maine are freezing new development of data centers. Scarborough is one of the latest to pause any potential projects so they can do more research. CENTER Maine's Drew Peters shows us why they say this restriction is necessary before approving any plans.
Spend a lot of time down at Pine Point Beach. I walked the Eastern Trail up.
Scarborough resident Peter Weber has seen his town change a lot over the years.
It's certainly been developed a lot more in the 25 years I've been here, but I'd hate to see it go and start having things like data centers out there.
Data centers, something that's become a growing concern for Weber and others since one was proposed in town.
All I'm seeing are negative environmental impacts, and I don't see a lot of economic positive impacts. I don't see a lot of jobs being created.
A lot of our town west of the Maine Turnpike does not have town water or sewer. So that really leads to a heightened sense of concern around resources.
Growing concerns, pushing Scarborough councilors to unanimously vote in favor of a 180-day data center moratorium, hoping it gives them time to figure out ways to regulate any future developments.
Look at dimensional considerations, performance standards around things like noise and light.
Scarborough, following a similar path that municipalities like Westbrook and Sanford are taking.
Legislators here in Sanford pushed back on the city council to enact something here locally, as the state did not.
Sanford City Manager Stephen Buck says his council implemented an emergency moratorium in May following a proposed data center that spurred concerns throughout the community.
Around the electrical demand, impacts upon the grid and ratepayers, water consumption, wastewater, thermal pollution.
With that moratorium lasting 91 days, Buck says it gives the city a chance to create a task force dedicated to weighing pros and cons.
Taking the concerns of the people and then develop conditional use standards for this large and complex type of industrial development.
Both communities working to figure out what's best for them moving forward.
I have confidence that we can address all of those concerns and still be able to have an ongoing dialogue with this type of industrial development.
It's entirely possible that we could determine that we just don't feel that such a use could be accommodated in Scarborough.
Drew Peters, CENTER Maine.
And Sanford City Manager Stephen Buck, who you heard from, says city councilors there will likely vote to implement a full 180-day moratorium after the current emergency data center moratorium expires.